First step in the installation is to verify the opening is correct. That's been complete. Now the two guys will take the hardware and the guides, cut the bands off the guides, lay them out on the proper side of the door, cut open the box of hardware, separate all the hardware and fasteners to the proper side of the door, and continue with the installation. Guides are being laid out in the proper sides. Hardware is being separated. You can see that separating the hardware that some of the components that are installed on the door last are being put in the tool pouch, while the other parts that are being assembled are laid out on the ground. The head stop's going on the guide first. Loosely installed so you have clearance when you spin the door and drop it down in the guides. Now the bolts for the mounting bracket are going in the guide. Mini brackets being bolted to the guide. Impact wrench to tighten them. Hardware of the guides is now complete. Now they're attaching the mini brackets to the door. It's as simple as sliding a bracket on the axle, inserting a cotter pin, and bending. Bending of the cotter pins. Getting their impacts ready for the self-tapping screws. Now the door is ready to be stood up in 1 minute and 50 seconds. Two guys lifting the door, checking for guide spacing, checking for bracket spacing between the bracket and the curtain. Mini brackets being attached. Since we verified the opening's correct, we're going to go ahead and attach the guides all the way down. Now the protective wrap is being removed off the door. This is being done right at the corner of the aluminum bottom bar to eliminate potential scratching of the pan or cutting of the bottom astragal. Protective wrap's cut. It's being rolled off the door so it doesn't blow all over the place. Now the door is being pre-tensioned 3 turns. 1, 2, 3. Now the door is being held. It is under tension at this point. The bands are being cut. Now the door is ready to drop down the guides. You pull back the head stops that you previously installed on the guides loose. Now you tighten them up. Take your impact. Secure them. Rolling the door down. Removing all the packing material. Now the final step of the operation is installing the door stop plates on each side of the door that engage at the head stop when the door is in the open position. And in the center of the door, a lift handle and a pull rope is being installed. And this is the final process in the door. We are at 4 minutes and 11 seconds. Ropes being installed. Left side door stops being installed. Then the door will be operated up and down to ensure there's no obstructions. And the installation will be complete. And installation is now complete.